Hey guys. Oh my god, my throat hurts so much. Ugh. So, today's video. Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, Hypeness. Woo! Yeah, right now some Sarah's theme playing. It's a little bit loud. Okay, about this Final Fantasy Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 Hypeness is that if you see in my playlists, especially my favorite playlist, you would see a lot of videos containing Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 gameplay, trailer, demo videos, and whatnot, plus some podcasts and discussions, whatnot. Well, that just shows that how fucking hyped I am for this game. Oh my freaking god, I'm so hyped for this game, I can no longer wait for it to come out. I want it to come out as immediately as possible. It's so, oh my god. I mean, they changed certain things, of course, they changed quite a lot of things compared to other Final Fantasy 13 games, like compared to Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13 2. They changed quite a lot, of course, this battle system and whatnot. But there's one thing that Final Fantasy 13 has always been known for: OST and the graphics. The OST is still amazing as always. You know, of course, OST they never change. If like, you know, they'll always, of course, don't worry about the OST. It'll always still be the same. It'll still be beautiful, like what you're hearing right now and stuff. The thing is, but the graphic is that if you noticed and if you played Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, you see how beautiful, especially 13. It's like it's HD quality, like high definition quality, HD quality graphics. That's so good. Basically feels like it's real. You know, like high quality thing, especially when playing HD TV. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. But the thing is, with this kind of high quality graphics, it doesn't really go with free gameplay, like free world gameplay. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 was also free world gameplay, like you can like walk around the area and stuff. You know, like if you like you go to chapter 1, you walk around the military area. Or when you go to Grand Pulse and you walk around and you fight monsters and do missions. I mean, that's also free world gameplay, but I'm talking about is like, it's not so directed at the one position. Like, you can literally do whatever you want, go wherever you want, move around as much as you want. You can go from one area to 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 one area. Whereas in Final Fantasy 13 and 32, you really couldn't do that. I mean, 32, you had to go from world to world to world. Yes. That's why you can notice that there was much great graphics in 13-2 compared to 13. Whereas 13 is basically, you just go like chapter 1, you just stay in one area, like 1-2 area, and that's it. But in the graphics, it's so amazing. Whereas in here, of course, to be able to do what kind of like Final Fantasy 32 do, where you can go to all 4 continents anytime you want to, whenever you want to. They had to release the graphics, otherwise it's not really gonna work. I mean, it's not a bad thing, it's not like horrible quality, it's still beautiful, amazing quality graphics. It's still beautiful, amazing freaking fucking graphics. It's the best thing there is. So really not much worry about that, I would say, because, you know, you give up one thing to get another thing, you know. And now for like, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the battle system I've been seeing. When I first saw the battle system, or how you fight monsters with the garbs and an ATB, I didn't like it at all. No, no, I like the garbs. If you don't know what garbs are like costumes or like dress spears. I like that idea. Amazing idea, good idea. Because I like the dress spear idea. What I'm talking about is like that TB, like when you have a costume, when you get in a battle, a costume has a certain amount of TB or turn-based attacks or something. Okay, let's say TBA, turn-based attacks. Right? You have like, it has like, example one, costume 1 has 50. That's a lot. Okay, let's just say 50, and then the second has 50, and then the third one has like 60 or something like that, right? So basically is that when you, on your first costume, and if you use all 50 ATB in your first costume, you switch to the second costume, and then you attack using that ATB. And by by the time you get finished with that second costume's ATB, the first costume's ATB will be recovered halfway or fully. So you can go back to the first costume or the second costume. So basically, like if you have a first costume and you use all of your ATB in the first costume, you switch to the second costume. So then while you're using the second costumes to fight, your first costume will be recharging. And then you can then you can, when you're done with the ATB in the second costume, you can go back to the first one, or you can go to the third one and get the 60 or 50 ATB in that one. At first, of course, I didn't like that. It seemed like it was impracticable because some attacks require more ATB. So I didn't like the idea. Then later on, I was like, wait, it might not be so bad at all, you know? It makes it kind of feel like more real time. I'm gonna explain. Like, I really just like the idea now because I kind of accepted it. It seemed really good now, and I'm also happy because in battle you can move lightning a little bit more than what you could in 1332. That's great. And of course, customization. If you don't like a costume, you can customize it what you want. You can customize your weapon, you can customize your armor, your clothes, the color of your clothes. And if you customize your like your weapons and your armor for certain garb, it can change the ability that that garb can use. So really, it's really open-minded with this customization, which is fucking amazing. Oh my god. You know, that's just amazing. I most likely won't change the color, but that customization, like free customization there, is just looks really good. Sorry, excuse me. The battle system, when you like premature attack, where if you attack a monster at a certain time, you get either the monster loses either 10% of health or 25%. Good, because some of the monsters are just really retarded, especially with lightning. Come on, like if you're fighting a freaking Azure behemoth with lightning, you're going to have a fucking hard time. There is no like stagger rate or anything or point like that. I don't know the name of it. It's like a lightning thing. I have to look at it. It's like a lightning like zips going up and down on a bar. That seems confusing. Of course, we haven't seen much of it. We don't really know that much of it. But it's kind of like a stagger point. And that's going to be probably a little bit hard to understand, though, because they changed the mechanics of that. Of course, you know, since it's no longer a stagger point. You know, stagger rate and whatnot. But, yeah. The thing is, so far in these demos and gameplay walkthroughs of demos and stuff, you see that they don't have as many garbs as it said it would be. Like there'll be like, so far there's like 13 garbs and everything. And no. Yeah. There'll be 13 garbs, so it's something like that, but it didn't show as much as it was. So I'm really worried about that. I mean, of course, it's the demo, it's the demo gameplay. So of course, it's not like the complete game. So maybe in the complete game, they'll have all the garbs. But in the end, this game is definitely will have a rating of, for me, for 10 out of 10. That's the rating I give it. Okay, to be fair, 9 out of 10. But it's just 4 more months to go until the game comes out. Just 4 more freaking months to go. Too damn long. I'll probably go and pre-order like 2 more months later from now, or 3 months or maybe. But man, I can't fucking wait for this game. So beautiful. That's it for this video. Bye.